Hi everyone, my name is Zebra and I'm so happy to be here. And it's finally New Year 2026 and New Year, new me, same problems, same body, but not the same minds. Isn't that beautiful? Every year we grow up to be a more beautiful and wise person. And if you're not growing every year, I think you should be doing something about your life. So this is a motivational video about how to spend your new year. And every year passes, and every year we think that this year is also wasted. But a year, time is never wasted because every year you learn something. No matter the heartbreak, no matter how much difficulties you have faced in your life, you grow through it, you overcome it. And that's the beauty of being a human being. We learn from our mistakes, we learn from our past, and we learn from our flaws. No human being is perfect. But that's the beauty of being human, and that's the beauty of being alive. That nobody, no single person is exactly like the other person. We are all unique in our own individual way. And isn't that so beautiful that there are billions of people on earth, but there is just one you? And one you with that one face of yours, with that one mindset of yours, with that one beautiful body and that one beautiful face of yours. And I think that itself is unique, and that itself should give you a motivation that this version of human that I am, this version of living being that I am, that I have been chosen to live my life as Deborah, I shall use my life the best of every possible way a human being can live. You know, we have been born with a different name, with a different religion, with a different culture, with a different nationality, different race, and everything about us and everything about the other person is beautifully unique. So you have been given this life 2026, right? To live as support. I'm going to give my example. I have been given my life to live as Deborah, to live as a multiracial girl, to live in India, to live as a Christian. So whatever is my identity, I'm going to live it to the best of the possible way to live one's identity. And identity is not a single calling. Identity is not a single way of life. Identity can be layered, it can be evolved, and it can be beautiful. So isn't that so, if you just think about it, you have been given this life to live as you. Why would you ever want to be not you and be somebody else? If you're given the choice to live as Angelina Jolie, would you live it as Angelina Jolie? Probably you would say yes, because maybe she's more attractive, she is more wealthy, she is more popular, she is an actress, she's this, she's that, but that's her calling, that's her journey, that's her life. But in my life, in this lifetime, I have been called to live as Deborah. And I'm going to live as Deborah. And I'm going to live and give her the best possible life ever. If your parents could not give you the best possible life ever, if your community could not give you the best possible life ever, if your partner could not give you the best love life possible, you give that to yourself. Because you deserve it. You know that you deserve more. And you know you're capable of more, then why are you not doing that more? Now you might say, I have this problem, I have that problem. Problems are part of life. No matter who you are, whether you're a Hollywood star, or whether you are just a person who is struggling to get a job, everybody has struggles. And we might think if a person is wealthy, the person is privileged. Yeah, sure, the person is privileged in his or her own way. But that person also has privileged problems. That person also has privileged responsibilities. Nobody's life is easier than the other. And I know it's very 50-50 to say that, it's not 100% true that people who has it all, they don't have more problems as They don't have problems as compared to a person who is living on the streets, right? But their problems are different. Their life is different. So what are you going to do with your life? That's what matters. Will you help because you are privileged, because you are on a particular position? Will you help somebody who needs your help? That's what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you different. Whether you are willing to share your blessings with others, whether you are mature enough, whether you are giving enough, whether you are godlike enough, whether you are loving enough to share your blessings, your privileges for the benefit of somebody else. And that what makes differences beautiful, isn't it? You have something the other person does not. You share. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So for my second topic, I'm going to go to what I'm going to say to my younger self if I ever meet her, but she lives within me. She is me. I am her. And we are inseparable. So what I'm going to say to Deborah as an adult now is that loving yourself never hurts. Love yourself. People will come and go, right? Boyfriends will leave you. Girlfriends will also leave you. But if you have that one friend, want somebody, hold on to them, love them. And even if you don't have him or her, it's okay, you still got yourself. Isn't it? And that's the beauty of individuality, that's the beauty of self-love. You never feel lonely. You know, loneliness is only painful when you don't love your own company, when you don't love yourself. It's the same like being in a relationship where you don't love that person. Imagine you're in a relationship and you don't love that person. Even meeting that person will feel like chore. Will feel like, why do I need to do it? And why do you want to be in a relationship if you're not in love? So in relationship, you have an option of walking out of it. But if you're born as Deborah, if you're born as yourself, whatever is your name, if you're born as ABC, you have to live with ABC. You cannot escape ABC. You cannot escape yourself. It is better you make peace with yourself, and it's better you be friends with yourself first. I mean, nobody goes from direct lover. It all starts with friendship, and I think that's what a healthy love life should look like. You learn about each other. You first be friends. You know whether your vibes are matching or not, whether you are compatible or not, and then you go into date life. So if you're not being friends with yourself first, how will you ever even love yourself? So in order to love yourself, you have to first know yourself. And if you know yourself, you're pretty cool as a person. I think you're pretty cool as a person. Why don't you not think that about yourself? And the brain is like, whatever you say to yourself, you believe it. So if you say to yourself, if you say to your mind that you're stupid, you're going to believe that you're stupid. That's why negative comments matter so much. If a person says you're ugly, 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 even if you're attractive, you're going to be like, oh, I'm just not good looking. So if you say to yourself, I am attractive, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am nice, that's what you actually are, and that's what you should actually believe, because you are. So if nobody's there cheering you up, you cheer yourself up. Okay. Third thing I want to share is the entire concept about if I achieve this, I'm going to be happy. That's a myth. You can be happy even when you have nothing, because happiness is given to anyone who wants to be happy. That does not mean you want to dance like a crazy and you want to be happy. That what makes you happy? Sure, go ahead. We all are bathroom singers and we all are room dancers anyways. And that makes you happy. Instead of spending money in a club, well, if that makes you happy, sure, go ahead. But if you don't have the money, just dance in your home. That's happiness. Happiness is just spending time with yourself, doing things that you love that makes no sense to somebody else. But if that brings you peace, if that brings you joy, sure, go ahead. It does not mean you're going to kill people and be like, oh, that gives me happiness, I shall do it. No. Happiness should be something that is beneficial for you, beneficial for somebody else. But it should always be beneficial to yourself first. Because the truth is, if you yourself are not happy, you cannot make anyone happy. Okay? So first be happy and first do the things that makes you happy. You think that love is sacrifice, but true love is when the person knows if you sacrifice certain things, you will never be happy. So that person lets you do what makes you happy. Did you get it? Did it make sense? So a person who truly loves you will not let you sacrifice your happiness. Okay? Okay. So we good till here? So do things that makes you happy. And a person who truly loves you will also be happy for you. Okay? Should I put on my nails so that I could do this? Anyways, so as I was saying, you just get one life, one chance, one you, one body, one mind, two pair of eyes, like one pair of eyes, of course, one nose, one mouth, 2 ears, hands. You have all you need to be successful. Just be happy. And as weird as it sounds, just be happy does not make you happy. Then do things that makes you happy, brother. What makes you happy? I'll give you a few things that makes everyone happy universally. First is exercise. We might hate exercise, but exercise releases hormones and makes you happy. Second is go out for a walk under the sun. It might sound very lazy-like, not lazy-like active life, but you are lazy-like to do the active life. But go out of your house. Don't rot in your bed this year. Don't rot in your bed this year. Yeah. Number 3. Not always, but go out and eat good food. Not every day, but just do that. Go out and have good food. Number 4. Make good friends. It goes a long way. Non-toxic people. Not people who puts you down, but people who lifts you up. And how are you going to find people who lifts you up? When you lift yourself up. If you always say bad things about yourself, you're going to meet people who thrives in making you feel bad. So first, treat yourself good, then you're going to meet people who treats you better. And then, number 5, spend more time with your friends and family. Yeah, we all have complicated families. Yeah, we do have, most of us do have. But as you grow up, you realize parents are just humans too. And humans are not flawless. Humans have flaws. You just love them anyways. Number 6. Get in touch with God. This might sound very religious, but it's more spiritual in nature. You should believe that there is a higher power that controls everything and who loves you for you. And that itself will give you peace in your heart. Number 7, and this is the last thing. What can it be? Get some hobbies, babe. Get some hobbies. Get things that makes you happy. Do things that makes you happy. If dance makes you happy, go and join a dance institution. If music makes you happy, go and learn an instrument. It's never too late to start something. It's only going to be late when you're dead, but as long as you're not dead and you're living, it's never too late. Okay? Even if you have 10 days to live, what are you going to do with the 10 days of your life? Use it wisely. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again very soon. Yep. And God loves you. I love you. And have a blessed, great year ahead. Okay? Bye. Take care of yourself. Always remember, loving yourself never hurts. So love yourself a little bit more this year. Bye bye.